Chapters of 1932. Fair play.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie
Oh,
and
the
Sam have
race.
some money on
I
the
remember
local.
the race.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
You have to take the European's car and break it somehow, so that
Sure thing.
there's no competition in the race.
You kidding? Feels like we're
Nothing
packing
there.
this place up and
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom.
You have to talk to
I'll deal
Ralph.
with this later.
Sick. Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure.
For a little
Then
dough, I
there's the
wonder
Sutter
what
guy,
the dough is.
Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the
Tune
race
it.
tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use
I
the
cannot take
garage.
this car, okay.
Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Okay, meet the guard at the racetrack. So go to the racetrack and take the car. Handling is not great in this car. Damn. There's the guard, I think.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Look at this brake line track. Heartbreaking. You have to take this car
There
and
she is.
wreck it.
1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a
1929.
shame we gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Drive to Lucas's garage and have a time limit. This car is fast. Except the braking, this car is good. Why does these cars, like this game is designed like this? The cars will come in your way. Okay, there's the bridge. Juliana Bridge.
Not a good sign. Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else seen this?
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Okay, making some adjustments for the bed. Have to take the car back, I think.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna
Misbehave.
misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys.
Give him the key.
Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay, drive careful.
Okay, there's a engine heating gauge, or like I have to keep this gauge relatively low and make it in time. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay? Okay, it is not picking up that much of speed. I can use the speed limiter. I'm just using the speed limiter to cool it off. Almost there, I guess.
Back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
The race day.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey.
Model
Anyway,
our driver, so
you're going to race for him.
I have to race
Wait,
from
what? Frank,
Tommy has to race now, and I
It's a
know
half hour
there's an
before the
infamous
starting
race
gun goes
game.
off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants
Not an
Morello to
easy
lose.
race.
And you are our best wheelman.
But it's fun.
Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to
feet with us today.
The key of this race is to use the brakes in the turnings.
Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is
Hopefully I get it in one shot.
Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Why I don't have a spare
They're lined up on
tire
the grid.
like these
They're
guys?
ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg.
He's out.
You asshole! Ah, crap! What?
This car trips over very easily, so I have to drive little cautiously.
Ah, shit!
Hey, I'm in the second position now.
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Oh, he's out.
Tommy
That
Angelo
was
takes the
easy.
lead.
I just have to keep the lead now.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
You're no good!
I have 2 laps left. 3 laps race, so I have plenty of time. I'm going too fast.
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are
You're kidding me!
position. Angelo there, back in the leading position. Can he hold on?
Okay, not bad.
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
Tommy Angelo.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
Okay, just one more
Anderson and
lap.
Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
This is a very bad turning.
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Okay, this is the final lap now.
Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
Just don't crash. That's the goal. This is the last lap.
Personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Okay. The finish line now. How come he is going so fast? That was close in the last moment.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Polly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
We have to find Polly. There's Ralph.
You mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Polly?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Can I use this way? That way is blocked.
I've been asked by the
These are nice
LAPD to remind
decorations.
all racegoers that the sale
There's
and
Sam.
consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
This your first time at the track?
Let's
Last
talk
year
to
I heard
Lucas
the motors
first.
for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before
How'd you
dawn.
drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
There are cupcakes and breads, coffee, donuts, cakes, wines, everything is there.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from
Music
imbibing
going on.
illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
That's Polly.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
Get in the car, okay.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
Well, y'all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race, and then some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
Home? Brought me a home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Chapter complete. Fair play. Next chapter, Sada, 1932.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah
walks her home.
Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you home.
All right.
Hey,
I just work here. Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
What's in Sarah's hand? I guess.
You okay?
Some food.
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
The night
quit worrying
graphics
about
is
what
so
he's
good
gonna
in this
think.
game.
And not the point, Tom.
There
He
are
treats me like
effects
a
and
kid
things.
sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
She was going to trip there.
Could you knock on the door?
Okay.
Only got so many hands here.
I guess he is bringing food for the poors. Like, not letting any food waste.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy.
Oh, Sarah to her apartment.
Sarah brought more food.
Which way? In this way?
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me
Yeah, I
take you on
cannot
a
have
real
flowers.
date, not some walk home for Louise.
What?
Then you get the flowers.
Eh, that could happen.
I'm
If
just
Pop's
touching
not
the
gonna
flowers
stop
and
me
they are
seeing
getting
one of
destroyed.
yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So
Knight
yeah,
in shining armor.
he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
Ah, so now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Hey, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh, these guys.
Hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
Back off!
Billy's right.
You're some kind of dish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
Twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
Open him up. Let's see some blood.
You even touched me!
That was it?
You need a real guy.
I'm not the kind of dame you met.
Who's he think he is?
What?
Get away from me!
her! Nah, I won't.
Oh, that was bad.
Tommy!
Oh, there's a big guy now.
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends.
Yeah, I want the pipe.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
He's done.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the
The
couch,
bank's
roll
closed.
up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another.
So drinking's to
All
ease the
right.
pain.
You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
Yeah, this chapter is complete. Better get used to it. 1932.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Yeah, I have to find those guys and beat them up.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank?
Okay, talk to Vinny.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going
He
and
was
healed.
making Molotovs, I guess.
Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned
Baseball
over some
bat
guy's
saying.
warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
Not I won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Meet Polly in Chinatown. Okay. Let's take a bike this time. That's a vintage bike. The braking is so bad. For the rain, I guess. Rain makes braking even harder.
Motorcycle coming through.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's
This
in
looks
luck.
very good. These lights and all. And the reflections are also pretty good. They are not ray traced, but
Problem with you, Tom, you always
they are good for what they are.
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with
Cannot
Luigi's
even
daughter.
move.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones. Mexican.
You're getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. No, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is.
This is the old service station. It's
Here's how we
dilapidated,
do
like
this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
walk in and
Take
start
one
beating.
thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. Think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
Paulie is no talking, just beating. Oh no.
It should be here! With us! Son of a... We're gonna open you up! Now! Son of a... Hey! Hey! You're not tough. Son of a...
Oh. That hurt.
Come on, we gotta teach these punks over.
Don't let him get Billy.
Oh no, I have a gun.
Billy, we gotta go now!
Oh, they are shooting.
Come on, you punks! Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that punk through all the other punks. Take them down.
He's dead.
I should have pitched you last night. Get out of my yard!
Shotgun, watch your ass!
I have to be steady when shooting. they are throwing molotovs.
Move around him!
That was nice.
Moving into... Tommy, look out! You can't run!
Johnny, get down!
They are getting
Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram!
That's a nice car.
Come on, we can't lose him! Gotta reload!
This car's handling is so bad.
Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? Come on! Come on, you're better than this!
Oh, this car's handling is so bad. The car doesn't turn. Use the handbrake.
Come on, you're better than this! Dumb son of a
They
bitch
crashed.
just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
Popping.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Yeah, chapter complete. Okay, on to next chapter, the Saint and the Sinner.
Simple, straight. I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky.
I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Guy was
Yeah, but
politician's
he was
son.
dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes.
That guy
He
made
spent
it.
the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look, we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Have to blow
Look,
up
Tom,
some
we can't send
hotel.
Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her, too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Okay, I have to kill a lady called Michelle.
Yeah.
Tom.
I'm getting a feeling that Sam knows her.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
I heard about their misfortune, Tom.
We're gonna fix it.
A lesson learned, I think, eh?
Heard you in the market for something that goes boom.
There's ammo and there's something. The malt. It's a dynamite, I guess. A dynamite bomb.
Give those girls a squeeze
What's
from
in the
Uncle
back?
Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
Oh, there are guns.
You remember when the Corleone Hotel was a classy joint? The cat house you're going to's been headed downhill since 29. Though I guess the girls are still pretty.
Okay, let's meet Sam.
We have to talk. Get in. Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
Okay, Sam wants
You know her?
Yeah.
me to not kill the guy.
I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just 'cause she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100. Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, Sam. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
Okay, so I have to give the girl some money and ask her to leave the town.
Michelle. She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we're ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
Keep your head when you get into the hotel. Find your mark and don't act suspicious. The manager thinks he's untouchable. You'll probably walk right up to him.
Anything else I should know?
Nah. Just don't take all day. Lottie died young, so there can't be much to say about him. When the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
What kind of world is it that when you screw up, you get sent to a cat house? Well, I have to clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice in that?
I see a job I gotta do.
Such a professional. Just try to finish the job this time, huh? First time I've been to a church in a while.
I'm gonna guess they're still singing the same songs.
Last time I went it was. Same songs I always heard as a kid.
Yeah, you're not the religious type.
It's the funerals, Tom. That's all it ever is. All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot. Came a point there were so many funerals, I just stopped going to most of them. They're all boring as hell.
That's a shame, seeing as you're always dressed for the occasion.
Great gag, Tom. Write that one down.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Now, weddings. Weddings are less boring. I'd go to one of them. You working on that?
Guess so.
Good. Because I've given up waiting on Polly. Guy couldn't get a broad to stick to him if they went swimming through glue.
He'll find someone.
Tom, if his own mother has given up hope, then you can give up hope too.
Here's your stub.
I'll give the family your condolences.
Good luck.
You too.
Okay, drop Sam. Now I have to go to the hotel. Corleone. Yeah. At the Corleone Hotel.
You behave yourself in here, okay?
Hey, handsome. You here for a girl, drinks, or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through. Find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs.
Find the
There's
manager
no
and find
rush.
me.
So get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Ooh, just how I like them.
I need to speak to Michelle.
The only girls available are the girls you can see. Find one you like, and don't make a fuss.
Why don't you buy me a drink?
Because you're not the dame I'm after. You know Michelle?
I'm new here, baby. I don't know a thing.
Okay, she's new.
We can just talk if
Come
you
on, honey.
don't want anything
I can
else.
tell you're nervous.
We
But
can
I can
do
step you through what we
whatever
gotta
you
do.
want.
Hey, I'm looking for Michelle. Know her?
Yeah, she's the popular one. Book yourself in with a guy at reception. You gotta get in line for Michelle.
Okay.
What's a handsome man like you doing in a place like this?
Looking for a girl named Michelle.
She's busy upstairs, but I'm free.
Okay, she's upstairs.
I need to talk to the manager.
Yeah, head straight through to the lounge. You're with our new business partners, I assume.
Okay, the manager is to the lounge.
The friendship between the Corleone Hotel and the Morello family.
There's the manager.
Long
and fruitful.
I have to kill the manager, but first let me just find where missile is.
How come?
Is when your new friends turn up with Tommy guns? Nothing for you here.
Oh, this game.
Nothing for you here.
Are you deaf?
What the hell?
Got you now! Get him!
Bad time to reload.
No. Please.
Let's just keep running.
Call the cops! He dropped him! Oh, Jesus! Got a man down! Gotta reload! Get a better shot!
Okay, there's no one here. Missile room number 208 all day. Okay. Okay, nothing in there. I have to go through this again.
You're in my sights.
Oh.
There. Are you hurt?
What the hell? Why? And I don't have any health. Good. Okay, be careful now. Yeah, there's first aid. Okay, nothing in here. No medicine. This is 107. Okay, I have to go upstairs again.
I'm coming for you. Let me give you one catch.
It's collectible. Yeah, missile room number 208. There's supposed to be yep, that's all what I need. $210. Okay, 208.
Get out! Get the hell out!
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Salieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouth shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my mouth again.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You scared then? Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with 2 in the head. Do you understand? Lucky for you, Sam's got a big heart. Get dressed and make tracks. This place is gonna blow soon.
Okay, she's out of this town now.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
Oh.
Get in cover! Get him! Just you and me! Now you're done!
Okay, upstairs again.
Taking cover!
I thought he's not gonna shoot.
He's on me!
Okay, I have first aid here.
Some cover! Say goodnight, punk!
Right here.
I see blood!
Oh, I get the Tommy gun.
Get him off of me. Enjoying yourself?
Get this guy off me! Enjoying yourself!
Oh, he's not dead.
It's not what it looks like.
What the hell?
Ah, sorry.
It's the money. Okay, letter to the counselor. Letter to Morello. Fixing up the dynamite.
Damn it.
to make a jump for it. The blast helped him.
Gunfire and an explosion reported at the Corleone Hotel.
Where I have to go now? Okay, this way.
Gotcha.
Oh, they are firing from there.
Suspect is escaping over the rooftops. Get him before he's back on street level. Italian-looking man, 6 foot and then some. He just shot the Corleone to
Yeah,
death.
faster.
I want everyone we've got on this guy. Get up there and bring him down. He's up here with us. Moving to cover! Thought you'd get by, didn't ya? Didn't think we'd be here to meet you, huh? Get to his side! Need to reload!
Now where? I guess this is the church. Yeah, the church built out.
No contact with the fellas
There,
on the
so-
roof. Feels like we lost him.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death. Now, William, he was a sinner, yes, but he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues,
Oh, he's in the church to kill him. Kill his friend.
and now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father.
Johnny.
I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy!
In the church.
Please!
Jesus, what was Billy involved in? Over here! Come in here! Down there! Shoot for the ringers! You could have stopped all this days ago.
Taking cover!
way this city works.
What? This way.
There! Up on the balcony!
Wrong time to reload.
Billy was bad, I get that, but this? You're a monster. Where's your honor?
You think I'm enjoying this?
Stop! End this!
Done.
What have you done? Murder in the house of God!
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
Oh, Sam is there.
That make us even?
Sure. For now. For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked into church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Oh, the police is already after.
Perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
In the hearse, let's go!
Are you kidding?
Let's get out of here.
Suspect and accomplice escaping in a hearse. I repeat, a hearse.
This city, come on!
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Just drive. We'll end up in the back.
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
This card is so slow. Okay, the wanted level is going down.
They giving up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Okay. We lost them.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut. Don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose, and you and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
It's a long way. Yeah, we are back in Little Italy. Let's take the Salieri space.
Wow. You drive like this in your old job?
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you
Done, I
Christ,
guess that's for this chapter.
it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Another intermission.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and gray.
Maybe, if you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas, sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Don worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show, or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together, betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked,
You are no good to us.
you're no good to us. Do
That's
you
a life
understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's at his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.